Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. And I haven't given you guys a Florida weather update in a while, but we're due for one today because holy moly, this was a nasty storm. You can see the pond over there in their parking lot. And it was rowdy here just about 5 minutes ago. Maybe I should have filmed some then, but I can actually be outside now and not get drenched where I'm standing. But you guys saw the thumbnail, and this isn't just about the Florida weather. Heard some thunder off in the background there. But this video is going to be Lee and the Viper and the crew at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Trans Am race, but not me. So I've got my kids this weekend, so I can't take them with me on this trip. And we have Mid-Ohio next weekend, so I couldn't trade weekends that I have my kids. So I'm going to sit this one out, at least as far as going, but the guys are going to be messaging me some data, as well as I'll be watching what the other cars are doing on that race monitor app that I told you guys about in one of the other Viper videos. So let's go in and talk to Eddie, because he's going on the trip. And there's going to be another familiar face in this video that you guys haven't seen in a little while. So see you inside in just a second. All right, it wasn't literally 10 seconds. I walk inside and it's flooding again. But like I said, Eddie's going on this trip and he's running around. Crew Chief Eddie this weekend.
Alright. Drew's my helper boy this weekend.
I wasn't going to tell him it was Drew.
Yeah, you said that in the last video.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I didn't remember that. But see, maybe not everybody's seen that video.
What kind of YouTuber doesn't even keep track of their own videos?
This one. Because there's a lot of them. So, yeah, he just spilled the beans. It's Drew. So, not too many clips from now, you guys will see Drew and Eddie at Indy.
We're YouTubers this weekend.
That's right, so stay out of trouble.
You know I'm going to recreate your intro, right?
I already did the intro.
Oh, I'm going to do it again.
All right, well maybe that'll make it in the clip, maybe it won't. But you've been working on this a little bit today?
Yeah, I just had to finish up the shifter. It wasn't
oh, it's clean.
done.
Yeah, that's a little shifter bracket that I told you about, where we had to make a new panel because the transmission is backing over a little bit. It looks nice and clean in there.
Yeah, I don't know if I cleaned it, but I don't remember cleaning it. Could have been me. I'll take credit for it.
All right, so next clip will be Eddie and possibly Drew. I don't know. Actually, you guys are even going to fly together, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
You're going to hold hands if it gets scary?
We're going to sit next to each other. I might fall asleep on him.
All right, well, you guys can enjoy that visual. And see you guys in Indy.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the KSR YouTube channel. Alright, so as you can see, we're in Indy. Where's the pagoda thing? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We're in Indy. And we have the Viper. And if you can see, missing some parts. So, as you can see from all the green, had a slight fuel leak here. So Eddie pulled the intake off and we discovered, it's hard to see, but right there, yeah, you can see it. It's coming out where they soldered this on. This is factory parts, because you know, streetcar.
So why'd you break it, Drew?
I didn't do it.
This is the first race you
Your car.
Back.
Your
this
car.
Is the first race, you're back, and it's broken.
You put the motor in.
This didn't happen the last race.
You did this.
We ran the last race. Now you're here.
I didn't do it. I didn't. Not me. Not me. It's all Eddie's fault.
No.
Kevin's fault. Kevin's not here.
Yeah,
It's
we
Kevin's
always
fault.
blame Kevin.
Kevin. Yeah. So, from the factory, these things are just tack welded and soldered. So, that trailer right there has a TIG welder. So we're gonna run over there and TIG weld it. Put it back on. Hopefully it doesn't leak. So, we're here today at PBRC, Precision Built Race Cars. So when we found this cracked fuel rail, I called my buddy, Jim Foster, and was like, hey man, this is what happened. Who should I call? And he said, call my buddy Joe right here. And so I called Joe, And he said, bring it on, we'll weld it right up. So we'll show you him welding it. It's a badass shop in there.
Yeah, it's an awesome shop. Okay, so Joe at PBRC got the fuel rail mount all welded up. It was only leaking right in here from the video, but we just had him weld all the way around, and it doesn't look like a normal weld because this is actually silicon bronze filler, which is something that we use at the shop as well. A Dodge expert said that we were supposed to use some silver solder with flux, but Kevin thought that the silicon bronze would be good enough, and the guys over here at PBRC thought the same thing, and I also agree with it. So we're gonna send it and see what happens.
It is currently 10:14, and Eddie has already gotten the new fuel rail on, injectors in, lubed up. Currently torquing the fuel rails down.
Torque stuff.
We do know how to torque things, not just ugga-duggas, actual torque wrench. So doing that, dab the intake on, check for leaks. Gotta check for leaks. Probably check for leaks before we put the intake on.
Yeah.
And then fire it up. Sounds like a plan.
Got her back together.
There we go.
Moment of truth.
Channel 1.
I would say fire in the hole, but
Come
I don't
on.
want to say that.
Good job, buddy.
Yes.
Check for fuel leak. Oh, hey. Hey, Lee, shut it off. We forgot
No.
to plug that thing in, didn't
We forgot to plug
All
the.
Drew's fault.
That was you.
Just
The-
a little airflow sensor.
I think it's the map sensor.
Map sensor.
Probably
You're
need that.
good.
You can fire back up.
It's,
It'll run better now.
yeah. Okay, here we go. Are both the mass airflow sensors plugged in on the?
Yes. Which it probably doesn't even use the map sensor at idle. Good job. Alright, everybody. Yours in a cranky mood because he's tired.
Hangry. Hangry.
We stopped on the side of the road and got some barbecue.
Like side of the road barbecue.
Yeah,
You know it's gonna
be amazing.
It smells
So,
good. So
It's like midnight now. We gotta be at the track at 7 because we're gonna do a hardship lap to bed the brakes in because we put new pads and rotors on the car. So yeah, a couple hours of sleep and we'll be back at it. I just covered your face.
That's
sorry.
fine.
All right. See y'all tomorrow. All right, so we are here in Grid with Lee and the Viper all ready to go with all the TA and GT cars. We have 1 minute to go before they start the race. Let's do this.
So you're coming to green now, Lee. The big car's going to be coming in. Drew, how far are you away from the flag stand? I can't really see it that well. So do you want to go green or you want me to do it? I could not get in the top of the gun. I can't really get a good spot on the front stretch. So you call it, and I'll go to 7. Okay, let's go. One of the TA cars was smoking a little bit on the outside, so just be careful in case there's oil out there.
That's how we do it. Didn't qualify. You know what? I think we're just not going to qualify anymore.
Like Milton, first of all, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this beautiful day and this fantastic free country we live in. Don't ever forget that. Thank you for Trans Am for bringing us such a wonderful venue to race. It's my first time here, and I'm just blown away by how much fun it is and seeing all the fans. Thank you guys for coming out. Like Milton said, it was a tough race, seeing who was going to lose the tires first, and unfortunately, we lost Ricky, he lost a hood, so that was pretty crazy watching that go over the top of me. I hate that for him because he's going to get that new car sorted out. It's going to be fast. But Milton and I had some great battles today. Both of us raced each other clean. I think we were in and outside of each other a couple times, so that makes it a ton of fun. And anyway, I want to thank my crew. They did a fantastic job getting me running. We had a leaking fuel rail and worked till last night to get it done. We got Drew Jackson coming in from Charlotte. And we've got Eddie with KSR, Kevin with KSR Performance. They did a great job putting it together. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thank you, guys.
I love it. All right, well, hold them up for Chris. Come on, Indy, let's hear it. Milton Grant, Lee Saunders.
Good job, dude.
Also sounds like there's a lot of belief.
Guys, we are here at a Circle K/Subway because we're gonna get a drink because we're pretty tired, pretty thirsty.
Had anything to drink tonight, yeah. We've been thrashing.
Yeah.
All morning.
So it's 2:03 right now. Our flight leaves at 3:51, so we just had to throw everything in the trailer. Like, didn't organize anything, just threw it in there.
Yeah.
Hands are still dirty.
Lee's gonna go crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
He's gonna hate it. Honestly, I bet he's going through the trailer right now, organizing stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there on Wednesday for Mid Ohio and or Thursday for Mid Ohio, and I'm probably gonna spend half of the day just cleaning.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad that you're not gonna be there to
Did
clean.
you see how bad the wheels were?
Yes, they're
black.
so bad.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, so we're gonna fly back to Charlotte. We both fly on the same flight back to Charlotte. That way we can hold hands.
Yeah.
And then I fly back to Gainesville tonight, and Lee will stay in Charlotte because you know he's a NASCAR lube tech.
Yeah.
All right. So since Drew's kind of new around here, I'm letting him claim the crew chief title.
Crew chief today. Kevin, watch out, baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
So to recap the race, we started dead last of the entire field, all the classes dead last because we did not get a qualifying lap.
Yep.
So lap 1, turn 1, passed a few cars down the straightaway, got in front of a couple, caught up to the SGT class. We're all very equal, so we caught up to them pretty quick and battled for 10-15 laps with the 2 leaders in the class, and one of them, the second place guy, actually had his hood fly off.
Yeah,
So
we
he
should
was-
be able to see that in the V-Box video.
Yes, super cool. So he was out of the race. He had some other problems too that took him out, and then it was just a one-on-one battle with us and the Porsche, and it was an awesome battle, swapping places. Totally great.
Yeah.
Love that.
And then towards the end, once Lee got in front of him, he just walked away. Like, he's not eating lunch today because he already got that Gapperoni and cheese, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lee ran off with it.
Yeah.
And actually ran the fastest lap of the race and faster than everyone else in SGT in qualifying.
Yeah.
A little concerning. Although we were on brand new tires compared to everybody else.
But Lee's also never ran there before, ever. Never raced there.
Never.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was cool. So,
high five. Good job, buddy.
good job.
Hard work pays off.
Half
We
crew
earned that one.
chief. We're co-crew chiefs.
Whose name was on the crew chief list for Trans Am?
I don't want to talk about this guy.